Well, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to another session of Garage Mixology. This is Skip Jeffries here, coming from the garage. Today's concoction, we've got a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, and I call this Irish whiskey. I mean, you could use Jameson. There's different varieties out here. I'm trying to think of this blend here. I've had it for a while. I'm thinking this is like, I know it's not Jameson. I think this is one of the off brands, a little cheaper. Probably closer to middle shelf Irish whiskey here. I mean, I normally am pretty particular when it comes to Irish whiskeys, but this one here, we kind of settled for what they had on. It was right around the $25 range. So anyways, as is common with mixing in the garage here, we've got our bottle, usually like the 16 ounces here. So it's actually a 16.9. Just kind of watch the fizziness of it. Pour the excess into your, I've got a cup of ice here that I normally use, and just kind of hit yourself a kind of a visual measuring point here. We'll go ahead and add our Irish whiskey to it, and I mean you mix it to a strength that you're comfortable with here. I like the Irish whiskey. It's one of my favorite blends, normally one of my go-tos, and you mix it with Dr. Pepper, and the Dr. Pepper Zero is actually really good. Cap that puppy, kind of give her a quick shake. And this one here, after you get it shaken, you kind of want to let it sit for a while, kind of let the carbonation settle and hit a point where it's not going to blow up when you open up the bottle here. But I don't know what the mix is with the Dr. Pepper and the Irish whiskey, but it just kind of mixes well together. You pour it over ice and it's very tasty. So let's see if we can open this up without causing a garage volcano here. I'll have to cap that off and kind of let it sit for a little bit. But yeah, normally, well, with this series here, I mean, I try to keep these beverages simple, not a whole lot of ingredients, and just kind of what you got in the house. I mean, normally people have soda and you just kind of mix it with what you got and try to keep it I like to keep mine cost-wise. I mean, I don't use expensive liquors. I mean, I try to keep it simple and not too fancy here. I think we've got it settled down here. We'll just kind of pour it into our cup here. And with any carbonated beverage, you kind of have to let the foam settle out in it. Ideally, you'd probably like to want to let it sit for 5-10 minutes, kind of let that carbonation settle down from shaking it. We'll let it settle down here for a little bit. Pour a little bit more as we go here, and try not to overfill your cup. And it's pretty easy to do with these carbonated beverages. But anyways, hopefully we'll let this foam settle down, and then we'll kind of give her a taste test and let you know how it is. But anyways, we'll give her a taste. And like I said, I mean, this is one of my favorite blends here. I don't know what it is with the Dr. Pepper. I prefer the zero sugar. I mean, you could use the regular one, probably have the same effects. I don't know, the Irish whiskey and the Dr. Pepper, it's kind of a great blend, and it tastes good, quick, easy. No frills drink. I mean, garage mixology, folks. You guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.